One thing that I love about this job, outside of seeing wonderful homes of course, is learning about the people and the stories behind the move. And my history with the owners of today's property actually goes back a few years when I was first called out to give them a valuation. Now back then they were assessing their options. They didn't really want to sell, but they did need more space. So rather than move, what they decided to do was invest more money, more love, more attention and more vision into further extending and developing the footprint of this home. That's taking it from the great property that it was back then to the wonderful family home that we find today. Now, today's property is a detached home. It's got 5 bedrooms, 2 of which are served by en-suites. It's offered to the market in moving condition and it's got the most incredible outlook over an open green field to the rear. If that sounds good, then you'll be delighted to hear that it's just minutes away from Poulton-le-Fylde town centre, so of course all the trappings of this wonderful market town are all within easy reach. On top of that, Stanley Park is just a short commute away, putting both the park, the golf course, Blackpool Zoo and Victoria Hospital virtually on your doorstep. So if that's whet your appetite, then why not stay tuned to today's feature as we take a closer look at Benedict Drive. Welcome to Escape to the Fylde. Given the rolling hills, the open green fields and the horses that are grazing on the farmland just beside me, you'd be forgiven for not realising at first glance that we are only a matter of minutes from Poulton. However, we are on the walk up to today's home, and those of you that are familiar with the High Cross Park development will know just how set back this beautiful cul-de-sac is. Of course, we've got nothing but open fields and fantastic views for as far as the eye can see, and the best thing is that today's home is all but a few short steps away. So with that said, let's take a closer look. Now there's so much to love about this property internally, but it has to be said that when you walk in through the entrance hallway, your attention and your eye is immediately caught by the back of the home where we find the extension and of course the family kitchen. And what a remarkable space we've got. Now this whole area is fully equipped for modern day family life, and aesthetically it's been finished off to a crisp high contemporary standard. We've got these cool grey units and the floor which works in perfect partnership with the crisp white work surfaces, giving you all the space you need to prepare food, under which we have of course got all the storage that you could wish for, including soft closing drawers. We've got a 5-ring gas hob and yet more storage offered to the private utility space just beyond the kitchen. Now just behind me, this is where we find the extension that I mentioned earlier on. This is the very structure that the sellers added only a couple of years back, which has now created a perfect hub for the whole family to come together and build memories of an evening. Now this space is lit brilliantly thanks to 2 huge skylights up top, as well as bifolding doors which really do capitalise on that gorgeous rural outlook to the back of the home. The extension benefits from underfloor heating. Quite a space for quite a home, I think you'll agree. Now I've already mentioned the incredible landscape here at Benedict Drive on more than one occasion, but if something is worth saying then it can't be said enough. And just look at what a magnificent panoramic outlook we've got over this rural landscape. Now the hot tub, which is included with the sale, offers the most incredible vantage point over this scenery, but outside of that we've got a perfect space for the whole family to come together and make memories outside. We've got a decking area and a paved area which not only offers low maintenance living, it also offers enough space to dine al fresco or maybe even enjoy a glass of wine or 2 of an evening. We've got an outdoor storage solution which again is included with the sale, and as we come 360 on the outdoor space, we've got another access point taking us back indoors, which is just as well because we've still got so much more incredible property to show you. So let's take a look back inside at what else this wonderful home has got to offer. So as we come back into the property, we do so into the family lounge, which is a great size room and has been finished to a crisp and contemporary standard, yet still retains a warm, intimate feeling. Now we filmed the entrance hallway earlier on, but it really does deserve a special mention because it's got a very grand, regal and spacious feel to it. Off the entrance hallway we've got a downstairs WC, another reception room which is currently being used as a home office, as well as a garage conversion which has been turned into a playroom. Beyond the conversion we've got another integral garage offering more storage or off-road parking. The garage benefits from a roll-top electric door. So here we are in the first of our 5 bedrooms, which is of course the master suite, and what an incredible room we've got. It's a great size, it's been finished to a crisp and contemporary standard. We've got enough space for a king size bed and, if you so wish, movable storage. Not that you'd need it thanks to all the built-in storage to the back wall. Now the master bedroom is served by a dedicated ensuite featuring a walk-in shower, toilet, wash basin and a bath, which is of course been finished to an exceptionally high standard as we've come to expect from this home. The master bedroom faces the front aspect of the property, overlooking the private grounds to the front, as does bedroom number 2, which the current vendors have converted into a walk-in wardrobe. So moving on from our incredible master suite and of course the additional bonus of the walk-in wardrobe, our final 3 bedrooms here at Benedict Drive all face the rear elevation of the home, so of course they all benefit and capitalise on that beautiful outlook to the rear, which, it has to be said, with an elevated position really does take on a brand new vantage point. Now all 3 of these bedrooms are great size doubles, and just like the rest of the home, they've been finished to a great, sleek, contemporary standard. Now one bedroom is served by a dedicated ensuite featuring a walk-in shower, whereas the other 2 bedrooms are served by a family bathroom suite which sits at the end of the landing, which features a walk-in shower as well as a bath, toilet and wash basin. Now we're certainly not shy of storage here at Benedict Drive, with a cupboard as well as overhead storage through the hatch, which will take you to the part-boarded loft. Now whilst doing a full and complete property tour may not be everybody's cup of tea, I do hope that you're not camera shy, and that's because this property is offered with a full comprehensive CCTV system, which the existing homeowners are happy to include with the sale. But that's enough horsing around for one day, as today's tour comes to an end. So all that's left for me to ask you is, can you imagine spending your future years in this wonderful home with your nearest and dearest? If the answer to that question is yes, then why not give me a call on the details that follow to arrange your very own private showing of this amazing family home. My name's Ben, thank you for watching.